Hey guys, what is going on? We are back with some more Pokemon FireRed. We have just defeated Misty in our last episode, so we are pushing on in our wonderfully epic Pokemon adventure. Do you remember that house that got robbed? That the guy said that we kind of just sort of breezed past because he wasn't letting us in? Turns out he is going to let us in now. I think after you beat Misty, he actually lets you through. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this most heinous crime. Robbery is the most heinous crime? I feel like that's kind of an exaggeration. I feel like he's just saying that because this is his first case, so he's all excited. Oh, well, it looks like shit in here. They're trying to dig their way into no good. Why is dig capitalized? I bet that'll be important later. This place really does look like shit, though. They fucked this place up. What footprints? Are those giant ducks? It's actually relatively likely in the Pokemon world. These miserable rockets. Look at what they've done to my house. Yeah, no shit, man. They stole a team from each Pokemon to dig holes. I was going to use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. Well, thanks for telling me that Mankey and Sandshrew can learn that, actually, because I might just teach my Mankey dig. Oh, look! Wow. Okay. All right. Can we talk about this police work for a second here? Look at look at this. He's right there. He's right. Hello, officer. He's right. Okay. Whatever. You know what? I'll just take care of this. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. It's not your yard either, asshole. Yeah, that's what I thought. Innocent bystander. Well, considering the music just changed and you're wearing a Team Rocket outfit, I'm gonna go ahead and say you're a douchebag who is attempting to lie to a child to make himself feel better. Alright, let's see. Chop. Alright, see, when I was a kid, I thought Team Rocket grunts weren't, like, I didn't know what a grunt was. Like, I didn't know, you know, I didn't know what the concept was. So I thought that their name, like, they just kind of, like, they grunted it because they're, like, in Team Rocket. They don't want to tell you what their name is. I mean, I was, like, 6, so what did I know? But it's pretty stupid in retrospect. I wish I had known. Luckily, I never said that to anyone, so it never resulted in any embarrassing situations for me. God knows I had plenty of those to go around. Drowsy. Yeah, Drowsy's kind of meaty, if I remember correctly. I do like Drowsy. I used Drowsy in Hypno once, and actually it worked really well. It was very good in-game. Pokemon that have good defenses are really good in-game because, you know, you can grind out just about anybody. And as long as you have a type advantage, or even if you don't, you know, if you have good defense, you can really... Oh, god damn it. God fucking damn it. Do I have any awakening? Of course not. Why would I ever have anything that I actually need to know? I definitely don't have any awakening. No. Okay, well, I guess the best thing I could do would just be to continuously attempt to get out of it. I'm sure he's probably just got pound, so he probably won't be doing much damage. Well, he can't disable me because I haven't done anything yet. Anyway, yeah, it's good to have a Pokemon that's defensive in the main game because, you know, you generally, if your offense isn't good, you can stall out just about any trainer, so it's good. And he was actually very, very good. He learned Shadow Ball, which is really handy. It was good. I have used him before. I would use him now, but again, I've already used him, and I'm trying to stay away from that. Okay, well, it's a good thing his disable is missing, because I would be kind of screwed if it actually had hit. I'm not screwed. There we go, good. Alright, well, luckily I got out of that whole sleeping thing relatively well. As I remember correctly, I mean, Fearow has some decent defense. I mean, you know, she's a flying type, which is just a really bad defensive type. But, you know, if her defense is good, she can take neutral hits pretty well, which is just about all I really need her to do. I'm never going to put her out against a rock type. I'll return the TM I stole. Oh, well, thanks. I appreciate that. Alright, well, I got to do the right thing. And he's gone. And he's gone. I got to do the right thing and try to give it back to the hiker. Wonder if that will, what's lost is lost. I said to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. Why do I need one, then? Why can't I just do that to all of my Pokemon? I taught my Charizard how to shoot Flamethrower without any other previous item. It's like, why can the NPCs break the game, but I can't? Okay, so, I guess, I think that way is, oh yeah, okay, can't get here yet. I need to take down this tiny shrub, despite the fact that I have a fire-type Pokemon and could just as easily burn the goddamn thing down, but whatever, it's fine. It's totally fine. Alright, so we are going to, oh, I believe, if I remember correctly, actually, this is where the daycare is. Yep, there it is. There's the daycare. Nice. Actually, you know, let's see if there's any Pokemon in them grasses. See if we can catch anything. The daycare is a very useful tool. For anybody who doesn't know, the daycare will take your Pokemon for you, and basically you leave them there, and for every step you take, I believe, while they're in the daycare, they gain a certain fraction of an experience point, or they gain like 1 experience point per step. And so basically you leave them in there, you let them do their thing, and you come back hours, possibly years later, and you have yourself a super strong Pokemon. Now, the downside is that they will basically teach and delete moves at their whim, and considering it is run by an old man who apparently does not sleep in a bed, or live with anyone else in particular, or eat, ever, apparently, I don't really trust that, but, you know, it's important just to talk to him and see what's going on. Come again. I probably won't. I might, actually. I might use him for, a Magikarp. I've realized that I will eventually need a Water-type Pokemon, despite the fact that I kind of shy away from them. So I'll have to bite the bullet, and Gyarados is pretty fucking awesome. I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty, though. Oh, wait, the door's closed. Oh, well, fuck you then, dude. God damn it. I gotta fucking... My whole day's fucked up, because this one guy is thirsty. Oh, Underground Path. Do you have a Nidoran Plus? No, I don't. Nidoran Plus. I always thought it was Nidoran Plus when I was a kid, too. I didn't know what the male and female symbols were. Alright, so I don't... This is some awfully cheery music for a dark underground path. I don't think there's anything down here. Whoa! Okay. Oh, man, I was starting to hit hyperspeed there. What do you want, little girl? We have hallucinations in the darkness because of the underground path. Oh, I should probably come back here with an item finder later, and I bet I could find a whole bunch of cool shit. Okay, and now we're at Route 6. Cool. I believe we have just bypassed Saffron, I think. Saffron is up there, and we can't go there yet because of plot. So we're just going to keep screwing around in the beach and see what's going on. Alright, so let's make sure I got all my Pokemon in order. I think leading with Hilda, I'm actually going to lead with Grimlock, because he was underutilized in the last battle, obviously. So I'm going to have to try to... There aren't many bugs out here. Oh, good! I was fucking sick of them anyway, but apparently you just decided to drag them on out here and piss me off again. Kago. Bug catcher Kago. What the fuck? What? What does that even mean? Why do you have a level 16 Weedle? Why have you not let it evolve yet? You could have 3 Beedrills. Beedrills? 3 Beedrills. 3 Beedrills right now. And you could actually probably put up a good fight, but instead, just wiggling your little worms at me. Let's use Weedle. Wow, another fucking Weedle. I bet his third Pokemon's gonna be a Kakuna. Just to try to attempt to be impressive. Like, oh, a Kakuna. Now I'm scared. Those 2 Weedles were you know, pushovers, but that Kakuna, he's gonna be the one to do it. Oh, Caterpie. Just kidding. Wow, somehow even less adept. Alright, let's just get this over with. Well, this is some good free experience for Grimlock. Basically, oh, critical hit. Totally unnecessary. See, that's the thing about getting critical hits when they're not necessary. I feel like they take away chances of a crit when you do need them. I mean, that's totally not how it works, but still, in my head, you know, I have a certain amount of luck that will eventually run out. I wonder what kind of Pokemon you can... I think it's actually pretty much more of the same. I think you can probably catch a Meowth here, I think. Or maybe that's later. Maybe that's more south. But I'm pretty sure it's basically more of the same crap that we've been skipping this whole time, so... Quit listening in on us. I mean, I did kind of walk up on their conversation. That's the one time I think this Pokemon battle is justified. But what were these children talking about? That they... Oh, okay, the one Pokemon I would actually have a problem with is the one Pokemon that you decide to roll with, you little shit. Alright, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I feel fine about it. Oh, yeah, we probably would use Bite. Critical hit. It's not very effective. That's what I thought. Alright, well, let's make a punch shit out of this turtle. Oh, I missed. That sucks. Well, that was a critical hit, so yeah, I can... I mean, I don't know why he's not using Water Gun, or... Does he even have Water Gun? Maybe he doesn't have Water Gun because it's like... Obviously, encountering a Squirtle at this point would be obviously very problematic if you chose Charmander and you weren't expecting it. So... Oh, no, he's got Bubble. Okay, well, there you go. Well, Bubble sucks, from what I remember. Bubble has terrible, terrible base power. So even if I had Charmeleon in, I don't think it really would have troubled me much to have had that happen to me. Well, that was easy. That was easy. I just can't win. Yeah, well, your Pokemon suck. I don't know what else to tell you. You've only got one. Whisper, whisper. Yep, that's what he's saying. He's only got one, and he's not very strong, so that'll do it. Oh, whoops. I did that wrong. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I really got to get to... I'm excited, actually. I'm pretty close, I think, to buying a console recorder. I only have PC recording capability right now, which means that I will be able to... Excuse me, this is a private conversation. I just ruined it already. You might as well not get mad. Your boyfriend already tried it, and I fucked him up, so I guess if you want to try, you're more than welcome to. I'm actually going to get a console recorder soon, so I should be able to record a lot of old classic Nintendo games. I had Metroid going, but that was on an emulator, and frankly, an emulator is just a little more difficult for me to play than the regular, you're just holding a controller in my hands like I'm used to. So I'm going to actually get into that a little bit more, and we're going to have some really good content coming your way. I'm really excited for that, so I appreciate you guys. This Pokemon series has been my most successful one, even though, I mean, you know, I'm only getting a handful of views on each video, but I do really appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys watching. It's small, but it really does mean a lot. So stay tuned for more. I'm going to have really, really good stuff coming your guys' way. But for now, we are going to burn this tiny rat. It doesn't matter how much you wiggle your tail at me, I'm still going to destroy you. Unless you magically become faster than me in between turns, which actually could happen. If your Pokemon speed is the same, it does just pick one. I'm not sure if it picks one or if it alternates. Because alternating makes more sense. Because if it just picks one, that means one person can get it multiple times. And that would really be frustrating. Da-da-da-da! Another bug catcher, that's good. Are you good? Am I good like, am I good at Pokemon, or am I good like, am I selling weed? Because I am doing both. No. Butterfree. Oh, nice. See, okay, this is actually, like, a decent Pokemon that this guy has. He actually let his fucking Caterpie evolve, which is impressive. I don't know why. Wow, actually, interesting. I really thought it was going to do more damage. Maybe Butterfree has some decent special defense. Maybe. I really have no idea. I have never used a Butterfree, actually. Oh, no, I have. That's not true. I've used a Butterfree. It's been a long time, but I have used one. And at this point, I feel like I should have... If I was going to use a Butterfree, I would have caught the Caterpie already, and I would have already had it. And at this point, I can't be fucked to give a shit. Oh, nice. Wow, that was just some really good experience for taking me 2 hits. I mean, I did get poisoned. I'm too good. Damn right I am. Damn right I am. And I think I've got an antidote. I've got an antidote, that's for sure. I don't have an antidote. I'm sure I have an antidote if I were to come up with one. But now is not the time. Now is the time for Pokemon. Alright, so see, what I don't like is that I don't think a lot of these guys let you double battle, which is what I really want to do. I mean, even though double battling didn't exist technically in the original games, so they're not gonna, you know, kind of support it, but I wish to. I wish to double battle. I wish to battle doubly at the same time. No, okay, you came up to me! Stop talking like... Ugh. Whatever. Whatever. I wish it would be cool, maybe in like future games, if that a trainer would say something different depending on whether or not you walk up to them or they walked up to you. I feel like it's a very simple thing, but it could really just add a little bit of depth to the dialogue, because sometimes the trainer dialogue is relatively weak most of the time. It's relatively forgettable. But that would be cool. I mean, it would at least be, you know, some kind of a reaction. I do like that sometimes they do make jokes at the fact that people will just walk up to you and battle you. Pokemon's definitely gotten more self-aware as time has gone on, and with like X and Y, there's a lot of like jokes about itself, which I really, really appreciated. Because it was just sort of nostalgic to hear about those problems and those things that they used to do. But also, it just, you know, self-awareness, I think, is the best thing a franchise can have. And I've never gotten the impression that the people who make Pokemon are out of touch, you know. It seems like Nintendo in general, and also Game Freak by extension, are very just in tune with what people want. I mean, at least what will appeal to a lot of people. Like, they may not please everyone, but they will please a lot of people, and it's hard to not be pleased with their product. So, yeah, level 22! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. It's nice. I managed to totally hug the nuts of Nintendo and beat a Pokemon battle all in the same breath. That was pretty good. So I think I'm... Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, man. I forgot about him. I just stopped paying attention to things around me. It happens often, I will say. It happens far too often for my own good. I've gotten into a lot of trouble for stuff like that. Alright, let's really hope that you don't have Peck. Let's also hope that this just kills you. Well, okay. Doesn't matter if you had Peck. Doesn't matter if you had fucking Drill Peck. It doesn't matter if you had Aeroblast. It would not have worked. Raticate. No, I think I'm fine. This Raticate has caused me a lot of trouble in the past. I don't know why I use Karate Chop. This Raticate has really, really screwed me with Hyper Fang before. I mean, just really like, oh god, it was so frustrating. He's really giving me trouble. But he's a little bitch, so he's done. Boom shakalaka. Not anymore. I'm an adult now. Maybe when I was a child, but now I outrank you. You little short man fuck.